losing. Yeah. Oh. Oh, shit. What? A plane? I'm dead. I'm dead. That's hilarious. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my first ever Battlefield video. Now, just to begin with here, I did want to disclaim that this was the beta that Battlefield 1 had. I played with Bowen, and I got some pretty good footage for the, 2 1/4 game I played. You may ask, why 1/4, Sam? Well, we joined a game late, and then, yeah, it was 3/4 of the way through. So anyways, this is a really long video to begin everything. And I just wanted to compile pretty much the best moments from the two games. So in this video, I'm going to be explaining a few things. I did want to start with the fact that saying that Battlefield 1 made the right decision with having an open beta so that everyone can try the game. And I really found that I enjoyed it. Graphics are great. I'm the type of player I am. I like playing support. So obviously on screen right now you're seeing some sniping gameplay, and I thoroughly enjoyed the sniping gameplay throughout all of the Battlefield 1 that I played, the 2 1/4 games I played. Also, this is going to be a little uncut commentary over 19 minutes, so this is going to be a lot of fun for us. Anyways, I did find the sniping really enjoyable, and I truly feel that Battlefield 1 is going to be a great game. The graphics, as you can tell, I believe they only released this one map in the beta, but even for this map, you'll see the sandstorm that comes by later. Like, the graphics are really good. You can see my FPS counter in the bottom left there. I'm getting a constant 80 FPS right now, approximately. And for me, like, you know, I've never played Battlefield on the PC before. I've always been a console player beforehand. That guy was lagging a little bit, wasn't he? Anyways, I have Battlefield 4 for the PS4, and I do have Battlefield 3 for my Xbox 360, I believe. So I've never really played Battlefield on the PC before, so this is my first time ever using a mouse and keyboard for a game, like Battlefield. So, I thoroughly enjoyed it. If I can save up some money, I definitely will be purchasing Battlefield 1, and you guys can definitely expect to see some videos with Bowen and possibly more people in the future. But my first impressions of this game, it's freaking great. Of course, in the beta, it's a beta for a reason. They're stress testing their servers, they're testing for bugs and all that. A lot of good things and really, really wacky things happened as well. And it's all testing for balancing and everything. So, obviously, betas aren't going to be perfect, but it's free, which is the biggest part in my opinion. It's a great thing that they had a free open beta so that you don't have to... For example, what Call of Duty is doing... yeah, I don't know what happened there. Call of Duty is providing beta codes with people who pre-order the game. And I actually ended up getting my hands on a beta code for Infinite Warfare, but, you know, we're getting a little off topic. So anyways, Battlefield 1. The type of player that I am for Battlefield 1 so far, and what feels the most smooth to me, is the sniping mechanics. I love the sniper rifle feels and all that. I'll obviously have to learn everything. Range, how to use sniper rifles effectively. Of course, in Battlefield, from the beginning, they've tuned their games to be one-shot headshot, and they've had the, I guess you could say, balancing there from the beginning. And it's something you got to get used to in Battlefield. So, coming from Call of Duty, you know, headshots, a lot of sniper rifles being one-shot in Call of Duty, and you're coming over to Battlefield where it's a one-shot headshot, you gotta get used to things, right? So it's like, it's one of those situations where it's different from Call of Duty, and Call of Duty is trying to change, in my opinion, to be more like Battlefield. And I'm not sure if that's the best thing for Call of Duty, and again, we're getting off topic. So anyways, back to Battlefield 1. Do I think it's going to be a great game? I personally do think it's going to be a great game. It's got the gameplay mechanics. Obviously, again, the beta, testing, and all that stuff. It's free. It was great. It was great. For the 2 1/4 games I played, yeah, I got some fine-tuning to do, and I've got quite a few things left to do to make my gameplay better. Obviously, this is pretty much like the best moments. I did my best to sort of leave it uncut for what good moments I could get. This was sort of sad because I really wanted to kill that guy who got off the horse. I'm assuming he's the one that got off the horse. This is my first attempt in a plane, by the way, on PC.
Oh, I forgot down is up and up is down.
Yeah, that didn't go too well, did it? You may hear my background audio. I was sort of complaining there. But hey, anyways, graphics, great. Again, I'm re-emphasizing that because I thoroughly do enjoy the graphics of this. So anyways, this is a bit of SMG gameplay here. I believe it's an SMG anyways. And I just wanted to move forward with the fact saying that in the beta, people weren't very supportive with the whole ammo thing. You guys will see later. I get on a pretty good sniping streak for the second game. And I ran out of ammo sniping from the water tank top. And I couldn't find out how to request for ammo, but the guy was literally just sitting there, staring at me, pretty much asking me why I was camping up there. But hey, when you're a sniper, you gotta play those objectives, right? You gotta play the spots, you gotta get those sniping kills, you gotta be Overwatch, you know? So anyways, how I die here is sort of sad. I get stuck in this bunk bed or something. Is that how it goes? Yeah, I literally go in this bunk bed, I get stuck, couldn't get out of it, and then I get sniped. Sort of sad. Anyways, this is the end of the first game, the first full game that I played. We won 300 to 281, as you can see on screen. And momentarily, you'll see my score here. This is my first ever full game on a PC Battlefield. So, yeah, it's not going to be the best. You guys will see it momentarily. Come on. Click it. There we go. Alright, so 9 and 15. Not the best, obviously. But, obviously, coming into the second game here, it got a little better. So, into the main part of the video where I go on top of this water tank here, and I pretty much become the water tank sniper. It's pretty funny. It's pretty good. It's pretty good gameplay, in my opinion. You know, this is my second game ever, and I'm trying to pull off sniping shenanigans like this. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, to say the least. So anyways, moving on here. Going to open up my notes here just to be 110% sure what I want to talk about next. This game feels natural to me, just while I'm opening up my notes here. I feel like I can get into it. I gotta adjust my sensitivity and all that. For this beta, I'm not sure what mouse sensitivity I was on. I believe my Razer, I have a Razer Naga Hex, I believe my mouse sensitivity itself was on 2400 DPI, and I think my in-game sensitivity was 2? I'm not 100% sure, but on console I'm used to playing with a higher sensitivity, being a sniper on Call of Duty and all that, but obviously PC is different, right? So I'm going to have to adjust my mouse sensitivity for when Battlefield 1 releases and all that. So I've mentioned the graphics, and I've mentioned my playstyle already. Gameplay itself, I believe I've also mentioned gameplay, but I'm going to re-emphasize. The gameplay, it feels pretty smooth. Now, you get in these certain situations where it can get pretty gunky at times. Spawn points can be bad. I know I spawned off of a teammate, and I got immediately killed in one situation. I don't believe I included that, but, you know, it's all decisions upon... I don't know what this guy was doing. I couldn't hit the shot either. Pretty sad. Anyways, spawning off teammates and getting in those situations can be pretty wacky. But, obviously, again, it's beta. It was beta. The beta's closed by now. I'm sure I haven't mentioned that yet. But hey, beta's been closed. Anyways, beta gameplay. I'm sure everything will be 100% okay for release. And obviously, they're going to release hotfixes and all that. And all the gameplay is going to be patched up for the full release of the game. Now, since this is my first time on the PC, I have mentioned that I need to adjust my mouse settings. But if you guys have any recommendations for what the best mouse settings could be for me, then definitely be sure to comment that down below, because I would appreciate that. I'd love to try out some mouse settings that you guys would recommend. So for Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3, I figure since my first impressions of this game, pretty good. I would buy it. 10 out of 10, IGN. Beta was sort of like 8 out of 10 though, because, you know, beta stuff. Anyways, previous experiences, I can say. Battlefield 4, I was more of the campaign player. I loved the campaign for Battlefield 4. And the gameplay, the gunplay, it was all good for the campaign. Battlefield 3, I played the campaign, and I also played online a little bit. And the gunplay for that was a little bit buggy. But this isn't a Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 review. It's sort of just my impressions. This is all the best gameplay, again, so there's a lot of it, and I'm trying to just commentate through all of it. There's really good parts ahead, and I don't really want to leave the video without me talking, because I know people will click off, and people have probably already clicked off by now. If you're still watching, you're the real MVP. Thank you. You're pretty beast. Anyways, Battlefield 1, I believe, once I can get my hands on it, it will be coming to my channel. I'm going to be trying, maybe I'll do some, like, war stories. Maybe I can do some research on that. Definitely be sure to comment down below if you want that. I know that Frankie does stuff like that on Battlefield, and it is really cool to watch and hear about stuff like that. Again, getting off topic, but hey, comment down below what you guys would like to see for Battlefield. I'm just sort of rambling on here because, well, I gotta get through this whole freaking commentary and try to make it partially entertaining for you guys. This is the guy who wouldn't drop ammo for me. Like, I'm down to my armor-piercing sniper rifle with the armor-piercing bullets and all that, and my main sniper rifle's out of ammo. And this guy would not drop ammo. All he did was screw around. It really made me sad. Here I am trying to figure out, what am I doing? How do I request shit? And then I see the requests on the right. Anyways, teammates, I'm sure teammates will improve as people get to learn the game a little bit more. Obviously, that was a nice shot. Obviously, with the beta, there's a whole bunch of new people coming over from Call of Duty, so obviously people need to learn and all that. This guy ended up flanking around, and then, boom. Oh, look who just appeared beside us. And he's looking over our way like, oh, you died. Finally, stupid camper. Anyways, I decided to push over to E here. E? I believe that's E. Yeah, it looks like E. Anyways, I was trying to take out some planes, but obviously my ranging wasn't too great. That's another thing I gotta learn. If you guys have any tips for learning ranges on sniper rifles, I would definitely appreciate you commenting that down below. Excuse me. Yeah, Battlefield 1, overall, I feel it'll be a great game. Obviously, the trailer itself made over 1 million likes, and obviously, comparing that to other games related, Infinite Warfare, it did pretty well. Battlefield 1 returning to the World War I scene, I feel it's a pretty great decision on their part, because they're looking into other communities and they're seeing, well, what do they want so that we can pull in some new fans. And I feel that's really helped with their marketing stuff and for them actually making some more sales on this game. Now, obviously, it being Battlefield as opposed to Call of Duty, it's different. So there's a whole new feel for people coming over from Call of Duty, and it's definitely a different feel for me coming into the beta. But overall, I did enjoy the game. I did enjoy playing this game, and playing with snipers was probably my favorite thing to do. Again, gotta learn it, etc., etc., etc. That guy's going down. Kaboom. Crash. Yeah. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, we've still got a little bit of time left. Definitely be sure to leave a like down below. If you're new, subscribe. I know this is sort of a plain video, but I did want to put out my first impressions of the game, of the beta, I should say, because when I get the game, I might do some impressions there. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, definitely be sure to leave a like down below. Comment your favorite part. Comment about the little sniper streaks. Do you feel I can improve my sniping in any way, shape, or form? Subscribe if you're new, because I appreciate that, and I enjoy people who subscribe because they can watch videos in the future again. I apologize for this video being so bland again, but again, I had gameplay that I wanted to cover, and I had a lot of it, which I did want to show you guys. There was a lot of great moments and a lot of good gameplay that I wanted to include in this video. Again, I do apologize for it being so bland, but hey. Anyways, I'm probably just gonna show the end of the game here, and just to shorten this video down a little bit because, yeah, I don't want it to be insanely long. I mean, most people have probably clicked off by now because it's such a bland video. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This teammate scared the shit out of me, by the way, just so you guys know. I should probably stop rambling now. I was on a little sniper streak here, though. Alright, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong, like the bull.